will be the first year to use these gates here. We just got these put in this summer. We did have to go up north end of this deal to those other gates to go through with them. This is going to be a whole lot better. We've already got company coming. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And this is our annual bison working, where everything goes through the chute and gets a good check on their health and get all their inoculations. And this is where we do our culling to keep our numbers where we want them on our ages. All the calves, this year's calf crop will get a year brand. We have gotten them over the past couple of weeks. We've gotten them into a 1,500 acre pasture, and now we've got them getting them down into a pasture that's about 160 acres. And we just keep them shrinking their traps down to where we can handle them better, handle them easier, to where we can get them in the pen. These things have gotten used to. Some of them, back when we first started, had been fed in a previous herd that the Conservancy got from the Adams herd, I believe it was. But anyway, some of those knew how to eat, so that's where we got started with their feed and got to feed them a little bit. And they got to come into the feed, and it's just progressed to where they really like it, and you can really move them a lot easier and a lot less stress. And instead of having to chase them with four-wheelers and trucks and things, we can get them all gathered up like this with no stress at all. And it's a lot safer for us, and sure a lot easier on the bison. But it's just so dangerous out there with the ditches and the rocks and everything you run over with a four-wheeler, and so it's just a safer deal and better deal all the way around. And this is the only time they get any supplement, is this couple of weeks that we're gathering them. So the rest of the time we keep out a salt and mineral mix year round, you know, for that. But outside of that, they're pretty much on their own. And we don't handle them any, you know. This is the only time of year that they're handled and done anything with. Every year is different. So you never know what to expect. But they're getting a little more predictable because they do like to feed. You can move them so much easier, but you've always got surprises. And it's hard to figure a bison anyway, you know. Sometimes they come, sometimes they don't. But if they get to like and feed good enough, they move real good. What we did, we fed them really good Friday morning. And we've been feeding them, you know, kind of every other day, kind of. But today, they're a little hungry, you know, because we missed them yesterday. So they're wanting some feed today, and this is fresh in here. And they haven't been in here since last year. Nothing's been in here really, so it's fresh, you know, and they just like it. But it's just new to them. It's cool this morning too. They move good when it's cool. It gets hot, they don't do so much, you know, they slow down. But it's cool like this morning, you know, boy, they're rambunctious and feel good. They want to run and play, I think. Might even want to fight a little bit. One had that other, shoved that other one into it. That's two of those old guys that we're going to ship. They got a 4 on their hip. They're 6-year-olds. And we'll cull them off this year.
One last.
They get a little rambunctious sometimes. You get a little combative.
Take one last shot at you, huh?
I guess. We'll kind of sit here with these. He's coming with another bunch there. I think when they get in here, we'll go ahead and I'll just string them on out further and get a big wad, and he'll probably go back in and get some more to coming, you know. So it's kind of what it's supposed to look like, I think.